is probably a very random thing to eat for breakfast, but I had a bag of, it was the cabbage mix with the cabbage, cabbage, carrots, and it was going off. So what we did was cooked it up. Morton did it stir fry style with, he said 1 teaspoon of oil. Since I didn't put the oil in, I'm gonna track it at 3 teaspoons just to be safe. And then 2 eggs in with it, and it actually tastes so yummy. I love it. And it's like a whole plate of food because I don't want to let myself get hungry where I'm like a hungry wolf. And Morton Morton has an odd breakfast for him. 2 toasted hot dog buns, egg he broke the yolk on. He's in there. Honey.
Yep.
Your breakfast.
It's toast, a fried egg, and a burst of yolk.
Why didn't you have sourdough, babe?
It's stale stuff that needs to go to the birds.
Oh, his sourdough went stale, dang it. He's putting out to the birds. He's eating hot dog buns. But I'm loving this, and everybody's been giving me the tip of drink a lot of water. Thankfully, I have been a water drinker my whole life. It's my favorite. Cheers. I'm gonna have a sip right now because I've just taken a vitamin, but I want to keep my energy up. My son told me a big important thing to do is to make sure I eat all my points. So I think this whole plate of food, this whole plate, which I'm gonna eat before that steam stops, that whole plate of food, I think, is 2 points. I think I'm gonna track it at 3 points because the oil, I don't think he put a lot of oil in. Maybe I trust him. Did you really just put a splash in, honey?
Yeah, it was just a splash to coat the bottom of the pan. So
Would
it
you
wouldn't
say a
stick.
teaspoon or 2?
I would have said a tablespoon, which is 3 teaspoons.
3 teaspoons.
That's what you're tracking it, huh? I told you a tablespoon.
1 teaspoon is 1 point.
Alright, so I gave you 3 points by mistake.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Why did you put in a tablespoon's bigger than a teaspoon?
I know that. It's 3 teaspoons.
But why so much? It's not, that's way more than we
Because it says on the
normally
bottle, a serving's a tablespoon. And I thought that would be
Oh. This is why I need to cook for myself, babe. Morton's taking offense. Morton, you're taking offense to the fact that I want to cook for myself, aren't you?
No, I'm just having to learn the new points. Like
He doesn't want me cooking for myself. I gotta cook for myself. So I'm gonna definitely track this at 3. Should have been 1. It'll be 3. That's fine, because yesterday I had a hard time getting all my points in. And you're supposed to eat all your points. It's a learning curve, but honey, thank you for your support that you're giving me. It is greatly appreciated. And I'm gonna use not those herbs. I'm gonna use herbs as a big flavor part of this. This just has some pepper on it. 1 tiny little dash of salt because I don't want to start putting salt on my food. That's so dangerous to do. And I don't really ever put salt on my food.
We've got all that salt-free stuff there, so you can use that at 0 points, isn't it?
Yes. So cheers, honey. How's your egg?
Well, it would have been better if the yolk hadn't burst.
I'm sorry.
Isn't it you? I
make
burst
up a little egg sandwich.
Yep, and a hot dog one.
Egg sandwich, hot dog bun.
With brown sauce.
Brown sauce that's really, what is it really, honey?
It's steak sauce. So close. You didn't, well, I mean, you can get Daddy's and HP and that in the specialist shops, but I'm not wanting to spend $10 for a bottle of sauce.
They're like your little belly busters, aren't they?
Yep.
Tell us what a belly buster is.
Oh, the gut buster. It was like 4 morning rolls put together, and it had bacon, egg, sausage, mushrooms, tomatoes, beans on it, and it was like £3 for the whole thing, and it weighed about £3. It was absolutely amazing.
And that was.
But it was a full Scottish breakfast on essentially a sandwich roll, on like 4 breakfast rolls. So it was like it was probably 3 times the size of that, maybe 4 times the size of that.
Oh my goodness. You loved them, didn't you?
Yeah, you were brilliant.
Well, cheers, honey. Have a great breakfast. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.